I think it's time to go ahead and swap out the Toyo R888Rs. They're a fun street tire. I feel like they fall off on the track and their performance on the track. They don't. It's like you can overheat them easily, especially the fronts on the R888R. As a street tire, though, they're great. They turn on the grip real quick, real soon, which is good for a street tire or a summer performance tire. I've never had problems with the tires. They've always held air. They've always had grip. I've driven in the rain. If you're careful, you'll be fine in the rain. But it seemed like on track, the fronts would get overheated, and when the fronts get overheated, the rears don't get so overheated, but they stay sticky and prime and gripped. And what ends up happening is you have this understeer effect. So maybe it's my tire alignment, maybe it's some specs for the suspension that need to be adjusted and tweaked to have better performance out of them. But I think we're going to go ahead on this next tire change because we are at the end of the life of these tires, and let's try something new. And you'll see what tires a little bit later in the video, what the new tires are going to be. So yeah, so I think we're gonna head on down to the tire shop, go ahead and get this all swapped out. All right, it's been like forever since we cranked this thing up. Might be a little out of practice on one of these burnout thingamajiggers. Let's see what we got. First driving impressions on the Falken RT660s. That's what I ordered. Ordered the same tire size. So the fronts are 295, 30, 18, and the rear is 315, 30, 18s. Just to clarify. So same size tire. after I burned off whatever like film or grease that comes with these tires. I don't know what it is, but yeah, you gotta like burn off whatever that little layer. I don't know, but anyways, that's gone, and the grip was pretty good for street driving. The grip is nice, and as the tires warmed up, I could feel that the grip was there, and there's not a huge contrast to the R888Rs. Invoice. I got the invoice for these tires. Let me see. I did not get any special treatment, any special discount. All 4 tires cost $1,804.10. So $1,800, 4 tires, full replacement, disposal of the previous tires, mount, balance, all the good stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to see what how much performance I can extract out of these things. So back home, back in the garage, taking a look at these tires. I mean, it's a good looking tire for sure. And I'm also basing, when I say that the feedback from people who recommended the tire are people who actually drove the tire. I'm not looking on TireRack.com's review score of what tire is best tire for my car, things like that. So driving instructors, other racers, I've gotten their feedback on this tire, and they say best bang for your buck for the performance of the tire. So that's why I decided to go ahead and get the a little bit of a switch up from the R888Rs. Not to mention, we kind of found the limits of the R888R, which, like I said, an R888R is a fantastic looking tire. It looks probably best. It looks like the best tire for pictures, but when it comes to competitive driving, I was getting the fronts way too hot. They would get greasy and they would lose their ability to grip. So it that was holding me back, and especially at the time when the brakes weren't as adequate as they are now. The last thing I need is understeer because the front wheels are getting greasy while the rear tires were doing fine and holding their grip. So that's why we need to make a little bit of a switch up, a little bit of a change. Pretty soon we're gonna start getting into some more stuff because the car, I would say, is 100%, freshly rebuilt transmission, freshly re-geared rear axle, braking miles are done, fluids and grease fittings and oil changes and new brakes and new tires. We've got everything done, so now it's time to just enjoy the car. And now when we go enjoy the car, we're going to go do some cool street driving, fun events. We're going to get back into racing this year as well. And we're going to start doing some collaborations with some guys so that we can kind of share the love and the fun with this car. So I appreciate you guys watching this, and if this helps influence your next tire decision, then I'm happy. I hope it's a positive one. Go ahead and hit the like, comment below, and if you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because we got a whole lot more fun adventures to come.